Welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous exclusive inspirational channel. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. So I am happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hello to all of you. It is, oh my gosh, it is 7:12. Okay. And it is 7:12, almost 7:14. So break that down. That'll be 777. Whoa. Okay, plus it's February 7th. Oh, a lot of sevens. It's Saturday, February 7th. It's about to be 7:14. So we break that down. That'll be 777. So, all right, this message is confirmed. Okay, and it is, well, welcome you guys. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from over in my name at Amazon.com. So check it out. Check out my famous memoir, Unstoppable. Check it out. Okay, over at Amazon.com. If you want to donate to my ministry and support me here at this channel, feel free to donate to the ministry and sow a seed into this ministry. So thank you so much. And also, where are we? Add your email to my website and receive the latest blogs and emails. So let's get cooking, shall we? You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. There have been times where I thought I can sit through a movie, right? And the movie is causing me fear, like a scary movie. And I sit there and I'm taking it. I'm taking all of that. And I thought I had to sit there and watch it. No, it's causing me fear. I have the power to walk away from it. You know, I have the power. I have that power. Okay, I always thought I had to sit through something. If it was bothering me, sit there wherever I am. No, if I'm at a church, if it's bothering me, if it's affecting me, and the church is not working for me, I can walk away and get out and move and go away and not come back. Okay, I have that right. I have the power. You have the power. Okay, listen, you know, there's a store I love to go to though, right? But they have a negative cashier there. Negative. The woman has the energy on her. Oh my God, I can walk into the store and have all of this bursting positive energy. But when I go into that lady line, that negativity just follows me and just comes on me. Oh my God, I don't walk away. I do not walk away feeling how I felt when I walk in. I walk out of the store feeling worse. Oh my gosh. Let me say to you. So for the first time, I walked into this store recently and I saw her at the cashier. I said, I'm not doing this. I don't. And it was stuff that I wanted to get for myself. I said, no, I'm going to drive a ways. I'm going to go somewhere and deal with another cashier. Someone who is polite, someone who's nice, someone who's good. And guess what? I'm going to tip them as well if they're doing a great job. Okay? So here's the thing. You know, I walked away whole time. And did I feel great? I felt great. Went to another store, dealt with another cashier, and walked away feeling nice. And I enjoyed my items and enjoyed my products. Holla. So, yeah. So I had the power the entire time. I didn't have to sit there and deal with that. Because, first of all, I have a car. So I was able to drive away on the courtesy of God. Because God bought my car. So I didn't have to pay a dime for my car. It was given to me. So praise be to God. Glory to him. Give him the glory, the shout out. So yes, if you ask for it, you shall receive it. Especially if you deserve it and you are obedient to God. He'll move the world for you. And humble yourselves unto God. So back to the message. You don't have to deal with it. You might be in a relationship and you in a situation and you're just sitting there just dealing with it. Sometimes a relationship has your relationship has been expired. Sometimes you can be with the wrong person, okay? And you know it's time to end that thing. And you just dealing with it. You know, sometimes you can be in a situation in a place too long. But guess what? You're blinded by love. I got a book titled Love is Blind. Check it out over at Amazon.com. It's titled Love is Blind. Sometimes you may be in a situation and you're so blinded by love that it's not the right relationship for you. It's not right for you. Been there and done that. Been there. I ain't no. You won't see me. I'm getting what I deserve. And I'm only being with somebody who I deserve to be with. Okay. Who deserves, first of all, I know I'm going to be confident. Oh, take it how you want to take it. Not conceited, but confident. I am confident that I deserve the best of the best of the best. And I'm not being in a relationship if it's not my best, if it's not giving me my best. Not doing it ever. No more. You know, no. Lakita deserves the best. Heaven Heaven approves it. Heaven approves because I am the best. So I deserve the best. So anyway, hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. I gotta plug up the phone. It needs to be charged. Hold on, I'm here. Hold on, you guys. So anyway, as I was saying, that yes, you know, back to saying you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. You know that situation has been, you know that situation isn't right for you. You know what you're going through isn't right for you. You know, and it's time for you to move. You know, you're being mistreated at places. You're being mistreated. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to be at that job. They don't respect you. They don't value you. Start your own job. Start your own job. Okay? Be somewhere that values you. You always have the power to walk away. You do. God has given us a spirit, not of fear, but a power, a sound mind, and self-discipline. Self-discipline. Yes, you deserve to be treated right. You know one thing I gotta tell you. Sometimes the single woman can be more happier than the married woman. Sometimes the single woman can be more happier than the married woman because she don't have to deal with a man that is not giving her the treatment that she deserves. When you're married, it's like you're stuck in a situation that you have to put up with your husband or your wife and they're not giving you what you deserve to get. So, yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Don't be just getting married to anybody. That's not cool. That's not cool. Be wise and ask God. Ask God, does he approve of this relationship? That's what you need to be asking. Does God approve of this? One day I said, God, do you approve of this? God, I saw a vision of the door shutting. Doors shutting. He no boo. Not the one. You know, and this happened a few times. I'm like, God, you approve of this? You know, I asked God, do you approve of this? And sometimes you might be afraid because you want the relationship to work and you want things to work. But God is like, you gotta, to ask your dad, to ask your heavenly father, do you approve of this? Do you approve of me working here? Do you approve of me dealing with this person? Do you approve of this? Asking God for his approval. I care what God thinks. If God has rejected a situation, then I don't need to keep going to that situation. If he has rejected that person from being in your life, but you keep going back like Lot's wife, he took her away to move forward, but she kept on looking back. And then she turned into a pillar of salt. You know, one day I was afraid because I kept on looking back, and I was afraid in the middle of the night that I was going to turn into a pillow of salt, me. Because I was like having all these experiences and situation. I was like, oh my God, is God about to turn me into a pillow of salt? Because he's telling me, no, that situation isn't right for you. No, I don't want you. I don't want you going that way, you know, or I don't want you dealing with that. You've been hurt enough. I'm tired of people hurting you. I'm tired. You know, sometimes we just hanging with the wrong people. This could be family. This could be anybody, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to move out. They bothering you that bad? Move out. Find somewhere else to stay. Find somewhere else to stay. They bothering you that bad? You have a choice. You don't have to be there. You don't got to deal. I don't care who it is. You don't have to be there. I wanted to, you know, when my husband left me, didn't know how I was going to make it. Moved in with my parents 5 months. 5 months it took me. And I was out of there, you know, out of there. 5 months. It was time for me to go. Time for me to go. Too long I've been there. 5 months. That was a miracle. That was a miracle. But I got myself out of there. Thank God for a place to stay. But I wanted, you know, to be somewhere else, you know. And here I am. I am in my home. You know, this is my office, and I'm at peace. I was at peace. Well, you know, I was at peace or whatever with my parents, but I'm just saying general, you know, you don't have to be anywhere you don't want to be. There's a choice. All you got to do is move by faith. That's it. Move by faith, and God will do the rest. All you got to do is take the first step. Take the first step, and then guess what? God is he's gonna make the second step. He's gonna make things work. Get me? You know, so yeah. So you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with that negative sales associate. Go to another place. Go to another place. You don't have to buy things from a store. Go to another place that you don't even have to buy my books if you don't want to. You don't have to buy my books if you don't want to. I'm not going to be mad at you, because whoever's for me and who's the book's for, they're going to be for. You know, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But if you love me, you will love my work, and you will love the value that my books provide. Yeah. So anyway, I have a book, you guys, since I'm talking about pretty much freedom, that you have a choice to do what you want to do, and you don't have to put up with it. Freedom. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. This was my 100th book when I came out with it. 100 books. Man, God is good, man. God, I give it honor to God, for real. These are God's books. I just write them. These are God's books, but I just write them. So, freedom. You can purchase it over at Amazon.com. Head on over there and get your copy. Freedom. That's it. It's simple. Can you remember that? Freedom. You want freedom, don't you? Oh, yeah. I live for freedom, baby. My family try to stop me all the time, but no weapon that form against me shall prosper. You guys are you're gonna fail, and I'm gonna win. Duh, end. So anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. Bye.